Hi everyone, welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping in. Anything you want to know is in the description. Please check it out. We have lives and stuff like that, so check all that information out there. But just to thank you to all of you. I'm super grateful for all your support. Okay, I am doing a viewer's question that came in, and thank you for all the questions. Please keep them coming. So I know what to look into, what you guys want, right? Okay, so we're going to be looking right now into the question about will Trump and Pence be leaving the White House together? And that will give us some insight of what's going on. Okay, so let me check in for a second here. Feels some, and again, this is metaphor. We don't know what this means. This is also for entertainment purposes only. But I see Pence, and he's leaning over someone on the floor, and I can't see who it is. And there's kind of blood everywhere, and he's calling for help. And I don't know what that means for, are they leaving together? It could mean that someone's surviving and someone is not, but let's check into it. Okay, we have the Hangman. We have the Princess of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Princess of Cups in reverse. Now let's put the view on cards. All right, okay. So here in the middle, we have the Hangman, and that is bringing in, like, you know, like you're stuck in this position, you're unable to move one way or another, but it does bring in a perspective while you're there. Okay, but let's take a look, and that's the center energy here, as you can see. And then we have here with the Princess of Wands, so that's the Page of Wands and other decks. Yeah, kind of a little bit fiery, does things without thinking sometimes, you know, comes in without thinking and just goes at it, and, you know, not mature. All right, okay. So we have that going on here. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles, and that's kind of looking at what you've put together, and possibly there could be, you know, there's some disappointment in that it should have been, the harvest should have been bigger, so to speak. And they're, yeah, needing to really get back in there, but feeling a little bit of a loss is what I'm seeing here. Kind of looking at the going, didn't do as well as I hoped. Okay, feeling stuck. Then in the challenge area, we have the Queen of Cups. And for me in this reading, I think that is Pelosi, because that is challenging, bringing in a challenge to them. Okay, and the outcome is the Princess of Cups. You know, that's in reverse, and that's loss. But again, it's not saying will they be leaving together. I may need to do some different cards for that. But it is giving us a little bit about what's going on. So it's not a loss there, but let's go ahead and take it to the next level here. The fish right there in the middle on the hangman. Okay, so fish brings in abundance. It could mean money. It could be, hey, there's a lot of people there and they're all kind of, maybe they all will be leaving together because they're kind of stuck in this situation. Interesting. We have the dog here. We have a person here. Yep, they're bringing light. And I feel like leaving. And it could be with that, the crossroads there, it could be two. But here's a different story here, guys, because it's not telling us if they're leaving together. So we're going to throw some cards on that. Thank you for your patience. All right. But it is telling us a story here. Yeah. So this energy is going to be bringing light and information about these two. And I feel like a loss here, leaving. But let's take a look. So it's possibly that they may be leaving together. But let's take a look. Will they be leaving together? Will Trump and Pence be leaving together? Yeah, that vision I saw of Pence, it could just be about, ooh, and there goes one down on the floor. Oh boy. Hold on, guys. An important one. This is supposed to be a little quick reading, and here I am throwing cards around. Okay, there you go. All right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles there. Interesting. The Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. So that's kind of saying a no. It's possibly a no, that they won't be leaving together. So possibly one leaving first and then the other leaving next. Okay. Okay, because there's a couple ways you can go with this. There is absolutely a couple ways there's a couple ways you can go with this, because, are we going to the election? And Pence knows, when to leave the White House, and Trump doesn't, or this information comes out and takes Trump out. Possibly it could be this information is coming out and taking Pence out. Boy, this is but it was Pence that was leaning over the body. So I feel like I feel like Trump's leaving first. Okay, so that was the question. Is Trump going to be leaving first? Is Trump leaving first? Together, but that's all right. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. So remember, the Five of Pentacles is when you're out in the cold. So it does look like this information is coming out and that Trump will be leaving first. Okay, so this did not tell us that if they were going to be leaving together. It just kind of told a story, and someone would be leaving. This layer said that they wouldn't be leaving together. This layer says that Trump will be leaving first. Okay, you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the King of Hearts, and the King of Cups, and then so he's out first. Interesting. Okay, and so that would go with what I was getting in the vision, that Pence was there and calling for help for, but that again is a metaphor. Okay. All right. So what else do we want to know about this? We can add, let me pick these up and shuffle them back in. Will Pence leave? Will Pence leave before the end of the term? Will Pence have to leave before the end of the term? Check that out. Someone's marked my cards. Got a little sticky on there. Will Pence leave before the end of the term? Before the end of the term. See bags packed. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups. And remember, this is Pelosi here, right? I always give her the credit. Here she is here. You have the Ace of Cups there. So that's a yes so far. And look at that. So, guys, oops, sorry. That's the mic. Hopefully that didn't bang in your ears. All right. Sorry. Didn't mean to get so excited. But there you have it. You have, this is a yes. And then the five of Pentacles again. Remember, Trump had that in his, where he'd be leaving first. And then I feel like more is going to be coming out. And Pence will have to leave too before the end of the term. All right. Interesting play out. Thanks for the question. And if you have questions, please feel free to put them in. I love doing it. Love doing the questions. So I'll see you all next time.